NAWA fans, hard to believe, I have to announce it. I bring you the new NAWA TV titleist, AJ Frost. AJ, come on in here, brother.
Woo! Baby, I told you, the new champ is here. It took 2 years. It took me beating BNB. But here it is, baby. AJ Frost is the NAWA television champion. And yeah, I might have another match going on, but this is not a title match. I had a very, very hard-fought match when I won this baby right here. So I'm on top of the mountain, and I can't be stopped. I'm the new champ, baby.
Okay, AJ, let me interject one thing from the NAWA management. Your match with BNB, it's going to be an interesting one. It's a mask versus hair match. What's your thoughts on that?
His mask versus my hair.
Yes, sir.
BNB's mask versus my hair. My hair and his mask. I accept that match. And I'll end you, BNB, and I will continue to be the television champion. And you ain't gonna have a mask.
Well, you just saw it last week on Christmas Eve. AJ Frost and Big Nasty went to battle for that NAWA TV title. And you see right here, AJ Frost with the distraction from that punk Luke Fury, twisting the mask of Big Nasty, hitting him with a low blow. And there you see, hitting him over the head, knocking him out cold with that TV title. And our official not seeing it, getting the pin. You see half of the face of Big Nasty exposed there. And AJ Frost claiming the NAWA television title there. By hook or by crook, he took it. He finally got over on the Big Nasty in that 2-year feud. Is this going to be over? I don't know. That was just last week. Only time will tell. But as you heard, coming up soon, we're going to have a hair versus mask match. AJ Frost is going to put his hair on the line against Big Nasty's mask. He's obsessed with the mask. Nasty has said he doesn't care about the TV title right now. He wants to make AJ Frost bald. Hair versus mask coming soon here on NAWA Championship Wrestling.
Fans of the NAWA, I'm here with the weapon of mass destruction, the man who's finally gonna get his title shot from GG2. I'm talking about BCB, Big Donnie. Big Donnie, what's your thoughts, brother?
Finally, Gladiator, it comes down to me and you. At times, I've chased that belt. It's been somebody else. It eluded me. But I said I would get that belt. Come hell or high water, I was going to get that belt. Gladiator, we go way up and down the road together. Years and years and years. Tonight is the night I dethrone you, take that belt, and send you into retirement. Mark it down like it's done. I'm going to take the NAWA heavyweight title and defend it everywhere.
Well, you just heard from the challenger, Big Donnie. He's going to be facing Golden Gladiator number 2 for the NAWA Heavyweight Championship here in your main event this week. But Jeff Hart is going to be the special guest referee. It looks like they got it in for Golden Gladiator number 2. Will Big Donnie be able to take the NAWA Heavyweight Championship away from Golden Gladiator number 2? Stay tuned for that huge Heavyweight Championship main event matchup here later on.
Hey, wrestling fans, GT here. I'm with the golden one, Golden Gladiator number 2. GG2, you have a title defense against Big Donnie, the weapon of mass destruction. Your thoughts, sir?
I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to make it just as real as I can. You see, since 1993, I've gave my life to pro wrestling and NAWA. See, I went out and I became the $5 champion so I could bring a little bit of respect to it. You see this right here? This belt right here. I am a 3-time NAWA heavyweight champion. You know, Johnny Ryder was the last one. He wasn't that bad. But you got my name in the record books beside my mentor, Buddy Shane. You got my name in the record books beside Chief Wahoo McDaniels. Beastmaster Rick Link, Gene Anderson's son Brian. Every one of those boys, they held this championship. Super Rocker, Chad Bird, Jeff Victory, super champions. Good guys, okay? This belt has always had nothing but integrity and been the stepping stone for professional wrestling since 1977. 45 years. It's been nothing but a stepping stone for guys to grow up, get out of here, and get better. J.D. Drake, he's on AEW, right? Yes, Cedric Alexander's on TV. You name them, they've been here. Ivan Koloff, the Road Warriors. Everybody's wrestled here at one point or another. Respect and dignity. And you got another thing coming if you think I'm going to let that fat son of a bitch ever hold my title, okay? I've gave too much of my life for this. I've burned bridges. I've lost friends. I've did without for this. And you think I'm not going home with this? You're crazy, guy. This is the only reason I show up. And I'll be damned over my dead body will he win it.
Woo, Master, this is professional wrestler Jimmy Valiant, Handsome Jimmy, the Boogie Woogie Man. I'm talking about people, my brothers and sisters. Yours truly loves you all. Now, hey, y'all, I have a wrestling camp in Charlottesville, Virginia. It's called BWC, Boogie's Wrestling Camp, Hall of Fame Museum. Come if you want to be a professional wrestler, valet, or a referee, or a timekeeper. Put up the ring, brother. Anything will teach you all. Do interviews. Do it all right here at BWC.
For more information on Boogie's Wrestling Camp Hall of Fame Museum, visit jimmyvaliant.weebly.com. Oh, yeah!
The Carolinas have long been heralded as the origin of greatness in the realm of professional wrestling. Men, women, and promotions now considered to be legendary in their scope of influence on the future of professional wrestling began here in this, the region we call home. It is in this tradition of greatness that the Carolinas Professional Wrestling Awards will carry on in celebrating the achievements of talent working in the region. Join us at the official Facebook group page of the CPWAs as we continue to celebrate pro wrestling in the Carolinas.
Fans of the NAWA, I'm here once again with the king of cardio, Thomas Extreme. Thomas, I have to ask, sir, Johnny Ryder was a no-show. What happened? Why wasn't he here?
Why are you asking me about Johnny Ryder? It don't need to be about Johnny Ryder. Johnny Ryder stood me up. You stood me up, Johnny. Where were you? I need you. I needed you to help me win that match. Instead, I thought I got a prettier tag team partner. He was built. He was a beefcake. Maul let me down. We didn't win that match because of you, Johnny Ryder. So when I get my hands on you, Johnny Ryder, it's going to be like old times. Brothers fighting, getting dirty.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just heard from Thomas Extreme. He's not happy with Johnny Ryder, especially what happened last week on Christmas Eve. Hope you join us also on Christmas night for Seasons Beatings 3. Go out and check that out. But now it's time. It is time, ladies and gentlemen, for your main event of this week, as we've got the NAWA Heavyweight Championship title on the line. Golden Gladiator number 2's putting the strap on the line. He's also the $5 Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, but he's only putting up that NAWA Heavyweight Championship belt against the icon, the legend of Burke County, Big Donnie. As you can see, he is a man of the people. He is beloved here in these parts of North Carolina, all over the country, actually. Donnie is a huge superstar, especially here for us. But can Big Donnie do the one thing that he has yet to do here? Can he accomplish the one goal that he has yet to accomplish? Can he fulfill his destiny of becoming the NAWA Heavyweight Champion? He has never held that championship title. He's been close several times. He's fought for it for many different times over the years. He fought his own brother, Wild Man James Brody, for the belt, came up short. Will he be able to defeat Golden Gladiator number 2 and win the heavyweight championship here tonight? And you see there's a special guest referee, Jeff the Hitman Hart. He's laying down the law to Big Donnie. These two men have a storied history together as well, but I think Jeff Hart's real storied history is Golden Gladiator number 2. As you know, Gladiator screwed him out of that $5 wrestling heavyweight title belt that you can see over the shoulder of the little Gladiator, and the belt around the waist of GG2 is the title that's on the line. The heavyweight title here in NAWA Championship Wrestling is about to go down in your main event. I don't know if Big Donnie can defeat Golden Gladiator number 2. He's got the little Gladiator out here who's gonna, he's gonna get involved somehow in this matchup. You see Gladiator number 2 is completely hated. No one likes him here in NAWA Championship Wrestling. All the fans hate his guts. I feel bad for that little Gladiator being born into that family, having to put a mask on just so he can go out in public. He's probably ugly as all can be anyway. But Golden Gladiator number 2, the $5 wrestling heavyweight champion, the current and defending NAWA heavyweight champion. Oh my God, what did he just say about Jeff the Hitman? I don't know if we can actually air that or not. That little Gladiator's got to learn to keep his hands off these cameras before he winds up breaking one of them. There you see, once again, special referee Jeff the Hitman Hart. Ladies and gentlemen, this reminds me so much of WrestleMania 13 when we had special enforcer and referee Ken Shamrock officiating a match between Stone Cold Steve Austin and Bret the Hitman Hart. This type of match here just has that type of feeling. This is definitely a big fight feeling, a big time matchup here in NAWA. If Donnie can win this matchup, he's gonna be the NAWA heavyweight champion and be the man here. It's something that he's wanted for many, many years. And if Golden Gladiator number 2 can keep the title, he's a three-time NAWA heavyweight champion. He just was recently inherited that title belt from Austin Steele, who they cheated in that cage. They cheated poor Johnny Ryder out of that heavyweight title in that cage, and what a travesty that was today. Had Austin Steele come out there and pin him. He wasn't even involved in the match. I don't even know if that was legal. Johnny Ryder probably deserves a rematch for the NAWA Heavyweight Championship. I know he'd love to knock out Golden Gladiator number 2. GG2 passing off the Heavyweight Championship to Jeff the Hitman Hart. And you can hear Big Donnie and all the people here chanting BCB. Big Donnie wants that belt now. He's got to earn it. He's going to have to pin the shoulders of GG2 to the mat if he wants that belt. You got to wonder, is Jeff Hart going to call this matchup down the middle? Is he going to call it fair and square? We know he's got a bone to pick with Golden Gladiator number 2. And you see he likes to run his mouth. So does that little punk there, little Gladiator. There's a lot of talk. Are they going to be a lot of action here tonight? Are they going to be able to walk out of here with the heavyweight championship? Jeff Hart checking GG2. I'm surprised Jeff Hart has the self-control not to just punch Gladiator number 2 right in the mouth, give him a stunner, and let Big Donnie just pin him. But he's laying down the law. So far, he's calling it down the middle. And now we got a belt. Whoa, whoa! Little Gladiator number 2. Number 3, number 4 just kicked Big Donnie in the gonads in the lower regions, and now GG2's jumping all over him with a choke, dropping a leg on him. What in the hell is going on in this main event here? We got to get this under control. Jeff the Hitman Hart, he's not, is he even really qualified? In my opinion, he's not to be an official here for this heavyweight championship match, but he is. He looks just like Ken Shamrock. But Gladiator number 2 now going up to the middle rope. He's got Donnie down early on in this match after that low blow from the little Gladiator. Now just with a big double stomp right into the midsection. Gladiator showing off his muscles. One of the most hated men in all of wrestling here in the Carolinas is Golden Gladiator number 2, and he just absolutely loves it. He eats it up. He enjoys it. and he will do whatever he has to do. Even with you got to admit, the deck is stacked against him here. He's got his most hated rival as the official, his second most hated rival, Big Donnie, as his opponent here tonight. And he's mounting up to the top rope. Oh, and another double stomp off the top rope this time. And Big Donnie's midsection, his abdomen, yes, his abdomen has just been annihilated here by those double stomps, 2 in a row from Golden Gladiator number 2. And Gladiator, he needs to quit talking to all these fans here at the Burke County Fairgrounds in Morganton, North Carolina. He needs to stay on top of Big Donnie. Here we go, choking him over that middle rope. Jeff Hart calling it right down the middle. Here comes Gladiator. Oh my God, holy Christ. I did not expect this to happen right out of the gate as soon as the bell rang here in this matchup. Look at this obnoxious cover, and you always hear Gladiator number 2. Well, I don't think he's ever coming back to the commentary booth, but when he was here, he'd always talk about how he would hook the leg and how he'd have that hook in the leg pinning seminar. I don't know if he's ever coming back. I highly doubt it, ladies and gentlemen. And Redbeard, where in the hell are you at? Gladiator number 2 now with a running clothesline. He is just dominating this matchup. I don't want to say it's because of his skill and his ability, but we all saw what happened at the start of this matchup involving that little Gladiator. And now GG2 just reaping the benefits of that low blow right out of the gate. Big Donnie has not gotten back to his feet. And there you see Jeff Hart. He's like Gladiator number 2. He's got to play by the rules. Again, I have to say it, I'm surprised we hadn't seen Jeff Hart lose his temper. Look at that bicycle kick, the athleticism from Gladiator number 2, and just taking Big Donnie right back down off of his feet. Where's GG2 going? He's mouthing off to Big Donnie's mama, who's here in the front row, hoping to see her son fulfill his dream of being NAWA heavyweight champion. But Gladiator needs to get back in the ring and not worry about Mama Donnie. He is on the outside of the ring while Big Donnie is late fight. He could have probably pinned him and put this to bed early on, but he's a cocky son of a gun. His Golden Gladiator number 2. And here we go, he's dragging Big Donnie to the middle of the ring. Drops an elbow right across his throat. To Jeff Hart gets a two count there. He's in perfect position to see that kick out with Jeff the Hitman Hart, our special guest referee. And back up to the middle rope goes GG2. He's using a lot of maneuvers off the ropes, high flying moves here to inflict as much damage as possible on Big Donnie. Oh, he went for a leg drop, but nobody at home there. Donnie rolled out of the way. He's getting back up to his feet. Donnie on a vertical base now, big right hand. Another one. Uh-oh, Gladiator number 2 is in trouble now. Big clothesline, big clubbing clothesline there from Big Donnie. Gladiator staggered, goes back down after another clothesline. And now Gladiator's, he's got to be regretting letting Donnie recover and get back to his feet as he rolls to the outside. Where's he going? He's got his heavyweight title. No, he's got his $5 heavyweight belt. What's he doing? He's giving the $5 title to Little Gladiator. Is he leaving? Is he going to get counted out like a coward? He says, where's he going? He's getting Little Gladiator and they're leaving. They're done with this matchup. Holy Christ, what in the hell's going on? Oh, wait a minute. There's the Big Nasty at the curtain. He said, no, you're not leaving. He's calling a timeout. He's telling him he's got to go back to the ring. Big Nasty said, no way. He's here to help Big Donnie. And GG2 staring down at Big Nasty Bastard here. And so is Little Gladiator. He's telling him, if you don't get back in the ring, I'm going to punch you. He's trying to keep him. He's trying to keep him away. And wait a minute. He's taking him down to the ring and throwing him back in to Big Donnie. And now Donnie's got a hold of Gladiator number 2. He tried to get out of here. He tried to leave the match, and now Big Donnie just shoots him across into the turnbuckle. Thankfully, B&B was there to catch Golden Gladiator number 2 from cutting loose and leaving and getting counted out. Big Donnie now shoots him off. Oh, big arm blow. Holy Christ, an arm drag from Big Donnie. One. Only gets a 1 count. Says Jeff Hart. I'm surprised he didn't try to fast count him there, but oh, big running knee right into the midsection of Donnie. Now they're brawling on the floor. Jeff Hart, I got to give him all the credit in the world. As angry as he is. Wait, Golden Gladiator, good God, he just hit him with that folding steel chair right in the spine. And this matchup, Jeff Hart is giving a lot of leeway here. He's letting the rules be bent because he wants to see a winner. He wants to see who's going to walk out of here with the heavyweight title. He's not even counting the 10. He's just letting it go. And now we're getting a brawl here on the floor on the outside of the squared circle. Where's Gladiator number 2 going? Oh, big running knee right back to the midsection. And they're just trading punches here. Can Big Donnie cannot win the title on the floor. He's got to do it in the ring. But thankfully, Jeff Hart's letting the rules be bent here. Holy Christ, he suplexed him through that wooden table. Both men left on the floor. Golden Gladiator 2 broken in half like that table. Big Donnie took a bad fall on it as well. I didn't think we were going to be seeing this here in this heavyweight championship match between these two, but holy Christ, that table broken in half after that suplex from Golden Gladiator number 2. And now just throwing him through what's left over. And they're getting real close to the money table. They need to get away from there. That's where all the green's at. Big chair shot from GG2. This has just turned into a street fight. And Jeff Hart finally interjected himself as the official here. But thankfully, he's letting this go. I want to see who's going to win. I don't want GG2 to walk out of here by cheating and by being counted out, by walking out. And I'm thankful. I never said I thought I'd be thankful for Jeff the Hitman Hart, but I'm thankful he is the official here tonight. The Golden Gladiator number 2 dropping an elbow off of that chair as our fans just spread out of the way. Please don't get in the middle of the action. He's just telling Jeff Hart to count him out, disqualify him, do whatever you want, Jeff Hart. Big Donnie he's getting favoritism here. Thankfully, the official hasn't thrown this match out yet. He could have easily thrown this match out. Oh, look, did you just see that? Golden Gladiator number 2 just flicked cupcakes out of the hand of little Donnie, the Big Donnie's daughter there, Paige. Oh, look at this, getting encouragement from the $5 wrestling legend, Freight Train. Big Donnie making his way back down to the ring. Is Jeff Hart counting him out? No, he's getting rid of little Gladiator. Big Donnie making his way back down to the square circle, trying to get back in. Here we go. Now he's just taking some boots from the champion and now being choked out once again. And this match, all hell has just broken loose, and it's just been broken loose, ladies and gentlemen. I did not expect our heavyweight championship main event match to go like it's going here. All over the arena, tables being broken, cupcakes being flipped over. We're gonna have a ride here in just a minute if Mama Donnie and the Donnie family get involved. Big Donnie just laid out on the canvas. Not much life looks like to be left in the body of Big Donnie. GG2 needs to refocus himself here back on the matchup and go try to take this thing and win it to keep that championship. But now just dropping big fist on top of Big Donnie. Donnie trying to get back to his feet. He's back up. Wait a minute, he just delivers a right hand. I don't think Big Donnie felt those last couple of blows. Shoots him off, comes in with another big right hand. Gladiator goes down into the corner. He's down. What's Big Donnie? Here he comes, charging full steam ahead. Holy Christ. He just splashed GG2 into that corner and flattened him like a pancake. He's going for the cover too, but Gladiator with great ring awareness, knowing where he was at, able to put his foot over the bottom rope. And Jeff Hart, you could see the disappointment on his face when he had to stop making that 3 count there. We know now where Jeff Hart's allegiance lies. That's why he let this match go the way. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell? He's attacking our official. GG2, he's had enough of Jeff the Hitman Hart. He just put the boots to him. And now our official's out of this match. GG2 is doing whatever it takes to keep the heavyweight. What the hell is AJ Frost doing out here? He's in an official's outfit. That's AJ Frost. Don't let anybody fool you. Missile drop kick from Golden Gladiator number 2. What is AJ Frost doing out here? In a referee's outfit. Now he's got him in a crossface. AJ Frost is saying Big Donnie submitted. He's telling him to ring the bell, but Big Donnie didn't tap out, he didn't quit. This is the shades of the Montreal screw job, the Morgan and screw job, the Burke County screw job has just happened. Wait a minute, Jeff Hart's back up on his feet. Our senior official, John Harkey's out here with Big Nasty. Jeff Hart is back up, we're getting some. He's saying no, ring the bell. Big Nasty and John Harkey are saying what the hell is AJ Frost doing out here? We got confusion and chaos. AJ Frost is running from Big Nasty. John Harkey's telling Jeff Hart they got to restart this matchup. Jeff Hart is back on his feet and he's mad as hell. And we're going to get this match started. Oh, stunner from Jeff Hart. Down goes Gladiator and the bell is just rung. Here we go, big splash from Donnie. 2, 3. And Big Donnie is won the match. He's your NAWA heavyweight champion. Holy Christ, what a main event. There's Wild Man James Brody out here. There's Big Nasty, all the guys, officials, they're coming out here to celebrate with Big Donnie as he's got the belt put over his shoulder. And Big Donnie, by hook or by crook, whatever you want to call it, they tried to screw him out of this match the whole time. But justice has prevailed here, and Big Donnie has done it. He's won the NAWA Heavyweight Championship. After all these years, he's finally done it. He can't believe it. He's got the big gold strap over his shoulder, thanks to a little bit of help from Big Nasty and the officials here. And NAWA, what a show. And Jeff Hart congratulating the new champion. All the men out here in the locker room's empty. Jeff Hart saying that $5 belt's gonna be his again. And Big Donnie is now the NAWA heavyweight champion. They're looking like they're gonna try to pick him up. I don't think that's possible. But ladies and gentlemen, what a way to end the show. That's all the time we got this week. Your new NAWA heavyweight champion. So long for now.